What is going on, Cancer? This is Jen catching you on DTWJLife. Hope that you're all well and safe. Welcome to Leo season. Also, I need to tell you that the North and South nodes have shifted. We have Gemini in the North node and Sagittarius in the South node up until June of next year, the end of it. Also, personal readings for customers remain discounted up until further notice, and also I'm taking clients now on Patreon, so be sure to check out my Patreon page and get in contact with me over my Facebook page. Let me know that you did. Okay. Anywho, how you doing? I'm a Cancer too. That's my sun sign. Coming up at the bottom of the deck for Leo season, we have Mother of Fire upright. But this is like always a thing with us. This is like a running constant. You know, dipping into our resources or the resourcefulness or tenacity that we have to creatively solve problems. But a sudden shift is happening with our Dharma only because of the fact that the North Node is in Gemini right now. And it's teaching us to look at our passions, our creativity in a different way, in multiple ways, to utilize more logic toward it, not just emotion, energy, emotion. Very interesting. Question. No, this is not about our professional lives and or business. We're not exactly in survival mode here. And if we are, it's time to get up off our high knees and make things happen, because they don't happen by themselves. Trust me, I know. Another major arcana for Leo. This is about love. It is. It's about love. You got strength and health upright. It says, what you see outside of you, you see inside of you. It is visible, and it is your garment. Make sure that you're clear from the inside out. That you're aligned, balanced, everything. You're going to need it. Okay. What I'm seeing off the jump right now is that you're leaving all the arrogant, haughty, snotty people be. You're not allowing them to avalanche through or come through because you had done the old snip snip to that. You literally had untied yourself from any type of energetic cord to that, or those type of people, just that energy overall. It doesn't matter how it shows up. You've done the old snip snip already. You listened to me! Oh my goodness, I am so happy for you. That's great. You're seeking out more of people who communicate with compassion, that send honest and logical messages to you. And with that comes the potential for emotional stability with, you know, those people who are communicating with you in a compassionate way. You're really looking for people who know how to do that. You're not looking for arrogance or haughtiness or any of the BS anymore. You're over it because you see how things in society are shifting. In fact, some of you are a part of making that shift possible. So you're letting all that stuff go because you don't need it. I like this. Harvest upright, radiance upright, plant upright, law upright, and seed inverted. But the seed inverted card is actually clarified by fate and change inverted. Don't worry, there is potential. It's just that you're moving away from all that is dangerous to you, because the fate and change card does say, I'm controlling the uncontrollable. Do not be ignorant of me. Be on your guard. You always have to be on guard of those who are arrogant, of those who seek to overpower others. You're done connecting with people like that with that type of energy. And I'll tell you why right now. It starts right here. Harvest upright. You're working in harmony, not just with yourself and your energy, but the people that you allow in your life, the people that you decide to stop and talk to. Good job. You're showing up as radiant instead of oppressed. Finally, good job. Your creative endeavors, because you're following them, and you're still doing them despite what others have tried. You're coming up radiant now, not oppressed. Everything is working in perfect balance, plant upright. You have more options now. They're right in front of you because of the fact that you're surrounding yourself by healthier people, people who are more compassionate. You're also learning how to master yourself on a new level. I mean, that goes without saying because of everything before this card, but still it's showing up to confirm, which is good. We always need that reassurance, right? Okay. Something is non-negotiable here. It doesn't have to do with self-mastery, even though you have mastered yourself. Does it have to do with systemic law? Yes. The minor arcana of Scorpio, very interesting. This does have to do with the systemic law. It's as if you are kind of coming up to it or approaching it or allowing it to approach you instead of you approaching it. Yeah. It might be a thing of you kind of falling back and allowing it to approach you and seeing how it approaches you to determine or ascertain how you respond to it. That's how you're making up your mind. That's how you're making decisions about that. What you have going on is ever enduring. There's nothing here that can stop it or oppress it. Like I said, you have radiance upright. You're coming up radiant during Leo season, beginning Leo season. Your semblance of discipline is changing. I can see why, because the North Node is now in Gemini. You have Saturn conjuncting North Node. You're learning how to approach things in a different way. Some of you might be using your passivity to find answers and find out exactly how you respond to something or people. Does this have to do with Cancer's environment, since we've been speaking on this for the last 2 seasons? No, it does not have to do with your environment, Cancer. This is completely different now. Again, you listen to me. You're not focusing on that. You're focusing on yourself. Yes, you're focusing on yourself. Through yourself, you're finding your own semblance of peace and justice, instead of looking to others to do it for you. Nice. You're becoming a lot more independent in that way. You're not looking toward the systemic law to solve all of your problems. You're beginning to learn how to solve them yourself. You're also no longer looking to arrogant people to try to help you because they seem to have more confidence than you do. Instead, you're looking at your own semblance of confidence of what you have, your own value. Interesting. How the Tower inverted had come up when it comes to career and business. You're done being stuck. You're done stalling and being stuck in old thought patterns. The survival mode that you've been in was this. Old thought patterns. Thinking that, arrogant people come through to save you and to help you. No, they don't. Thinking that systemic law is going to come through and save you every single time that you're in a pinch or a cinch. You're learning how to save yourself, Cancer. Good job. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me. I just want to give you the biggest freaking hug. I love you guys. Yeah, right now I'm wearing a carnelian and amethyst. I'm feeling that right now during Leo season, and it's going to be a continuing thing. We're working as a progression on ourselves so that we could better serve others in the capacity in which we do. And I just want to say thank you for doing that work on yourself. And I love you. Blessed be.